Good morning. Relax and paint with Donna today. I am excited to be here this morning with you. I hope that you are having a great, or you're going to have a great day today. I want you to think about what you tried since you last painted with me. Or have you looked at some of my other videos where you could see relax and paints that maybe, oh, I haven't done that one yet, so I want to go do it. Please share this with your friends. I'm excited to grow what we enjoy, and that's painting. I'm the original creator of the one-stroke painting technique, and I work with Plaid Enterprises, and they have a multitude of paint and wonderful products that I love to use. And over these weeks, I want to just share new products and fun products and what I do with them, and hope that that helps you have a better painting experience. I try to give you a little bit of word of wisdom. With 7 children and 26 grandbabies, guess what? I kind of, when my girlfriends say, oh my gosh, this is what my child's doing, I'm like, oh, not that I'm an expert, but oh, you know what? It's going to be okay, I promise you, because this is what they do. And they go, oh, everything I asked you, you know. Not necessarily true, but I know that God has a plan for us. I lost a daughter, and it was the day before her 23rd birthday, and she was out at BYU University, and her heart quit for no reason. So that's a lot of, thank goodness I know God's plan. Thank goodness I know I'll see her again. But it's just, you live through a lot of times, but let me tell you, this is what I tell my friends. I have to say the biggest joy in my life has been my kids, and the biggest sadness in my life has been my children. And so I know that we grow from our trials. So I hope that you realize too that you'll grow from practicing. Practice your painting, enjoy your painting. Through all my hard times, I'm looking at a picture of Maria looking at me over there. Maria's who I lost, but I have to tell you, through all these hard times, when the most sorrow and the stress and financial problems, I could just paint myself away and not think about it for a little bit. So I would like you to just take a deep breath this morning and say, oh, this helped me think today that I get to come back at the end of the day, if you can't do it right now, and paint with Donna. All right? I would really like that. It would make me feel like I helped somebody through the day today. And you know what? When you bless other people, sometimes it's just a smile. When you bless some people, you might be the one person that touches them all day just by your little smile. All right. So that's my 2 cents for the day. But I'm going to teach you how to paint some quick and easy little rosebuds and some little tricks I've learned to make them easier along the way. So I pushed the wrong button. Let me go to the overhead. And there we go. Now, I'm on some of my scrapbooking paper that I made a long time ago. I still have some around, and I kind of like to have it here. And I am going, believe it or not, there's all kinds of pretty colors. We have a new color called Juneberry, and it's in between a berry wine and in between a berry wine and a magenta. All right, and it's a multi-surface. It's FolkArt FolkArt multi-surface paint. And the beauty of it, it's got like a varnish in it, a sealer, so you can put it on metal, glass, ceramic, wood, indoors, outdoors. How great is that? Now, I love, love, love this color with white. All right. So what happens is that Donna used up all her white and didn't get more white. There you go. So let me show you. I'm just going to use a 16. It's nice though. Let me show you using a big one first, actually. All right, I'm going to always wet my brush and lay it on the paper towel. So I'm going to come right here, And if you have enough paint, you don't need medium. All right, and with one-stroke painting, this is the first time you've watched one-stroke painting, guess what? We don't use water at all. All right, so look, I'm going back and forth, back and forth. I was a little close here, so I'm making a loading area. All right, now I have great double loaders. I'll have to show you all that one day, but if you want to look at right here on YouTube, some of my others, I have how to use a double loader right there for you, making it easy. All right, so we're multi-loading this brush, and you have to push hard and go fast so there's paint inside in the middle, because if not, this brush splits. All right, now I'd like you to use a big brush, so a 3/4. This is a 3/4, my new signature brushes. And if you use a big brush, then you can see if you're making a mistake or if it's going right, it's easier to see. So the loading part of this is real important, so then you can see how you've done it. Now, real simple, we go up and over, just like a rainbow, look, up and over. Now, I still have paint on there, but I can just flatten it right there. And I can come down and make a U right in here and not go all the way to the outside edge. So those two lines, remember the two lines? There was one here and one there. So I'm going to come back to here and go a little bit lower and make another U all the way to that spot. All right. I go over there and flatten it a little bit again. Now, I have just gone like this before, and another one here, another one there, if I want it to be really full. All right. But that will give me layers, but I don't like the way the side looks. So if I start up and over again, and I can go in the middle. See, now this is the key. Watch my brush, and please rewatch this when you're trying it, because people tend to turn the brush like this, or turn it all the way around. This brush stays flat. Watch the flat. Watch the ferrule. It goes up and over, then it makes a U, then it makes another U to here. See that? So it was flat, flat, flat. Now, let me show you what happens. I'm going to turn it so I can get to it easier. Every time I come away, I go right here. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. And I'm always standing a brush straight up, and the bristles are doing the work. But what I want to do is lay it down so you can see a little bit. All right, so I'm touching. I'm going to lean the white out and then slide across. Okay, touch over here, lean the white out, and go underneath that one. All right, I almost go to my palette almost every stroke so that we can get a nice blend. Okay, now I can still, let me see if I can still fix this one. Look how nice those these petals right here. Watch, white's leaned, then I slice. Again, lean the white and then slide across. All right. Now remember, with one-stroke painting, you can just restroke right over something that you don't like. So that's having multiple layers. That's less layers. Okay. Now I like to also just go smooth with a little bit of wiggle, not much. Really tight, really tight. Chop, chop, chop. Touch, touch, touch. Chop, 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 chop. Now you see I'm flat and just the white's doing this work for me. Lean the white out and come across. See, doesn't that just look just like a rose petal? Look, lean it out and come up. Lean it out and come up. Now you can just look, I can come out here and do a couple more of those and then go back and fix that petal again. Because I want to come here and oh, I put too much white. So I'm going to flatten the brush again and my palette. Look, I can clean that back up. And there you go. So which one do you like the best? Very simple. This one I corrected. So this one or this one. That looks like a whole rose, but I was really going for a little rosebud. All right. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to keep going over here. Now, when you pick up paint, you don't, we used to dip. We're not really doing that anymore. So you could dip one side and then go to the second side. Now, this is what people do when they make a mistake. They go way over here and they get big globs. And I want lots of paint, but I'm going to go to my paper towel and wipe that off. And now look, I have plenty of Juneberry. So when I need white, I come about that close. Then I push, and then it grabs a little bit of white. I hope that you're relaxing. You're thinking about your day, but this is getting your mind off any of those troubles and woes I talked about. And it kind of gives you a smile to say, I think I can do that. I thought it was really funny when my son, when he was married and he's about 40, he goes, Mom, I need some of those brushes. And he even kind of worked with us shipping. And he said, I need those brushes. And I said, why? He goes, I watched on PBS, you did a palm tree. Mom, I can do that pot in that palm tree. And I said, you can? He said, oh my gosh, you made it look so easy. I know I can do that. But I thought that was really cute because he had never painted anything, but he thought he could do it. I was happy. All right, so I have some light green and dark green. I grabbed a little bit of white. Now, this is what I do first. I stand right here, push down, and come up, and add a few leaves at the bottom. Because I don't like having to do calyx. I'll show you one. Calyx start here, they push down, and then they go around. Push, and they go up. They're not my favorite, but that's okay. If you want to do them, you can do them. All right, but I'll just go underneath, like here. All right, so I push and lift, and I will do a few. See, these are strokes. And when you're doing strokes, you shouldn't have to have water or medium because you should have enough paint on your brush. Look, push down, that makes the nose, the rose hip. And then you, I get more green. Then you go to each one of these. Now look how pretty you get all that bright color. Now I want to see some rosebuds. Any one of these. On our Facebook group. Come on, share them with us. You will not believe the amazing we're close to 25. So we've got 5 and 23. We have about 28,000 people on my sites that love to come on and share. So come join. All you do is answer a couple questions and join. So we have a nice group. And there we are. And you will not believe they'll answer questions. If you are having a question, they share their pictures for you to copy and paint. So how fun is that? All right. I hope that you enjoy doing rosebuds with me this morning. And I have some paint left, so I'm going to keep painting. I am going to paint some stuff and put it on my Donna Dewberry's with an S, Dewberry, Donna Dewberry's official one-stroke group. And because there's a lot of Donna Dewberry Facebooks, so I want you to have the original Donna one. And come join us, all right? And check out all the other relax and paint. Take a deep breath. Be grateful for what you have, and be sure to ask for things that are going to make you happy. Love you.